team so far? Okay. That trade was a long time ago. It was very controversial because I forget who they were trading with, the Cobras, but I do remember they got Azuro and they traded away.
A very similar color last game, do you not?
Yes, I do, but I think the colors are inverted.
That is very true.
Ooh! Frost with a shot from far away, and I don't know who missed this, but that was a very okay. I think there was a redirect possibility there, and everyone got fooled by it.
Not only that, but I also think the defender
He wins that 50, but he gets dunked on afterwards. Azuro gets a really bad hit there, could not clear it out, and it was cleared out afterwards. Azuro makes a nice save. It's gonna lay right on the doorstep, and Farrell's gonna put it in. Easy tapping.
Sign with a good challenge, putting that mid, and then a beautiful dunk coming out
off the crossbar. That was a beautiful attempt there, and that was a pinch off of a car, a defensive car. I do not know who it was, but Sunix with a great pass in general. Azuro with another save. How many saves has this man made? He's already got 4 saves and 5 actually. Oh my goodness! Bits with a shot that could not be redirected out of the way here. Frost with a beautiful pass. Bits with a very hard shot. And Cyan tried to make that save. It just went in the top corner.
This is an
own corner, and that's an amazing recovery there by Sunix. I don't know if you watched that, but that was very incredible. But that's not going to stop Bits from scoring after that pass back and forth with Frost. Very well played here by Frost, passing it right back to him. Ooh. And the Ducks, the defense isn't really there, is it, at the current moment? Can be done to stop a shot is a bump, and Cyan was bumped out of the way and could not get the rebound. And thus the Ducks are still down by 2, but now they'll only be down by 1 as Sunix finds the open net. There's a lot less defense, I find, than compared to AAA here. A lot of more forward. The last man back is nearing the center line instead of being
they're becoming the third. So if they get demoed while they're rotating out, that's going to take out that third player and is going to enable that open net.
Well, the Ducks seem to have found a little bit of trouble in the way as the Cobras take game number 1. And
I mean, obviously you're right. Come on, man. Why do you got to shut me up? But let's get into game number 2. Cobras taking the first game to make it 1-0 in the series.
1-0 so far, but it's not over. Definitely not. But if you shut down Farrell, you shut down the majority of the Ducks here, because pretty much he's been known to switch games just on his own, and well, this is a wide open net for Bits, and who got the demo there?
It was Hazaro, dude. Oh, like I'm saying, it's the demos. The demos are coming in so clutch, dude. I mean, Bits again was just gifted in open net coming into this. Majors uses so much more of the air. They're usually playing up top. Ooh! And as I say that, Cyan is going to get a goal.
Well, Cyan letting use of that air. As you said, look at this control in the air. He saw that he went up too early and stopped boosting and got himself in the perfect position. He rotated as Mr. Taylor does here. Thank you for being such a great commissioner.
All right, sorry, that was my emotional mushy moment. Now we can go back. Sorry, Quantum, go for it.
Yes. Ooh, there's a crucial miss there. It's gonna be missed, and Farrell is going to take advantage of that open net, and that's gonna be a wide open net for him to get it in. Frost is going to try and desperately get it to a teammate to score, but that's going to be cleared out once again. Bits over to Cyan. Cyan misses. This is going to be an opportunity, the last chance, I do believe, that the Cobras will get to tie up this game. Over to Frost. Frost with a really weak shot, and it's going to be spiked down 1-1. Ducks versus Cobras.
Ducks versus Cobras, and Ducks did take that second game with 2 less scoring than the previous game.
Well, we will see for this game number 3, as it is under secondary defensive zone. That's a nice clear though, but Sunix gotta get over to Cyan. Cyan can't get it down, but Farrell will get the rebound.
Oh, a beautiful goal coming out from the Ducks. just popping it up. Frost can't get there. I think he might have thought it was a double, and Azuro, it hit right next to him, and Farrell said, thank you very much.
2 goals in the last game. They need to score 2 in 4 minutes, and Cobra's already down by that.
The Cobras looking just too slow on that one, but Farrell, man. All right, apparently he took what I said about open season to heart, but Frostager is gonna take a goal back for the Cobras.
Well, honestly, you were talking about open season. Well, I think this is a little bit like the Looney Tunes. I don't know if you've ever seen duck season, rabbit season, but if to anyone who knows what I'm talking about, every time the Ducks score, they're saying rabbit season.
In terms of reality, Cobras 100%. I hate snakes. But, dude, the Ducks are just coming so strong on this attack. And, I mean, it has everything that the Cobras have to defend against this. Save after save coming out from them.
Yes, they are making all the saves necessary to. It's going to be cleared out by Bits. It's going to go over. Ooh, Farrell with a beautiful 50 to stop that from going in. Cyan puts it back into the Cobra zone. That's a beautiful shot. That's going to be a beautiful save as well by Sunix. Sunix in the right place at the right time there. And not too many double commits, but there's been some whiffs here and there. Whiffs that you don't normally expect out of these two teams.
I mean, as just a player of Rocket League, that happens. I mean, you're one of the lowest ranked players, you understand that. And as I say that, Frost is not going to miss that one, and he's going to make it 2-2.
Bits with that nice shot. Farrell with a weakish clear, and Frost is going to be there. And Cyan and Farrell are out of position. Farrell after hitting the ball, of course. But I think that Cyan was trying to come and follow up that ball. And now back at tied at 2. This is going to be a minimum of 5 goals this game. And who's getting that 5th one? The more seconds that fall, that was very close to going in. The more seconds that fall, the closer that is to being true. Will there be a 0-second goal? There's going to be an attempt. It's going to be cleared out, and now that's going to hit the floor. Overtime for this game number 3. This is for all the marbles, wouldn't you say?
Honestly, I kind of want all of the games to go into overtime because this is great to watch. I am loving the quality of Rocket League that we're watching. It's so consistent and so good. And again, as you were saying, the next goal is going to win. So who is going to have that consistency and who's going to have that ability to put it in?
Frost brings the Cobras up 2-1, and now both our predictions are looking a little bit shaky, don't they?
Yup, but Bits with a beautiful pass, and then Azuro playing the big bully, taking that net, making his own, demanding his lunch money come from the Ducks to pay for that second game.
That comeback win from the Cobras.
I don't mind my prediction being wrong. The Cobras are looking great. Like, again, just for the stats, I would like my predictions to be right. But, I mean, Cobras just looking so good. I mean, have you seen them play the last 2 games? They're nuts. Elusive lead in the first minute.
Did you notice anything from game number 3, though? I found that there were no demos in game number 3 compared to games 1 and 2. There were a lot less demos, and it was more of the onslaught of offensive pressure, and that's a counterattack goal. Bits did not flip in time, and it just didn't get...
A couple of seconds ago, it was nuts. Bits, how could he get that? After the goalie was bumped, Bits had that ability to get back and make a goal line clearance, but unable to get that one as Sunix makes it 2-0.
On that save, he seemed to have the length of a car of a cyclone, but honestly, that was such a great save. I'm so out of it now because I'm taken aback. And that's a nice 50 by Sunix. Oh my goodness, it's just back and forth, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Bits.
Bits with the shot. That's safe though, and that's being set. That's in.
That's on target. It's 3-0.
Oh my goodness!
I'm getting so hyped for this one, but so good, Farrell, just with the boomer. And both Cobra players were trying to get back on defense, but couldn't in time. There was such a good clearance coming out from Farrell.
And can you blame this Cobras team at the moment? They're throwing everything. The Ducks threw everything at them except for the kitchen sink in game number 3, having it, and they're trying to be more offensive right now, but that's keeping them open defensively. That counterattack could have gone in by Farrell. He put it wide, and then Sunix just had it wide, just put it off the player himself. Stop there. Farrell is going to wave dash into the ball. He tried to fake out Bits. He couldn't do so. Cyan with a shot that goes off the crossbar a little too high. And now with 5 seconds to go, it's all but over. The series is tied back at 2. And we have the last game remaining here. It's going to be 2-2. Who do you have to win game number 5?
It's so intensely good. Each game, each team is coming out so strong. Adhering it to the script. Cobras 2, Ducks 2. Now, who can get that 2+1? Who can get that +1? Who does the quick maths? You have 5 minutes to complete that quick maths.
This entire overtime, this entire game 5, it's going to feel like a large overtime, won't it?
100%. And I think that at least in a couple.
That is very true. Extended 1-goal leads can lead to 2-goal leads, and that's not very good. You want to answer back as fast as possible. And if you don't have that answer, then you will not have thy win.
Oh, a good pass, Farrell.
Farrell could not read that pass in time, and Sunix with a nice bump on Azuro, he went flying to Narnia there. Farrell with a nice flip hit there. He's going to be stopped by Bits. He's going to bring it back out. He's going to beat Cyan. Sunix, the last man back. He's going to bring it back into the zone. Cyan doesn't go for this. He's going to go out of rotation and leave it over to Farrell. Farrell doesn't go for it either. He tried to make it go back to Cyan, I think, but Cyan just wasn't there. Cyan gets beat on the flick, and now the wide open net, Azuro finds his goal. If I'm not mistaken, this might be Azuro's first goal of the series.
Oh man, what a bump. That was beautiful. I think you are correct. I think that is Azuro's first one. He's been assisting and saving so much. But honestly, that bump, I think that the Ducks got caught up on each other, and then the last one back just got absolutely tossed aside by Bits. So a great play coming out from him. And Azuro is going to say, thank you so much for allowing me to have my first goal in this series.
Well, now the Ducks need a fast answer here, because if they allow the Cobras with more opportunities like this, it's going to be over very quickly. Cobras want this win very badly. They want to be the first in the division. They want to show the RLPC community that they are the better team, and Ducks have been bringing it to them, but the Cobras...
Azuro now Bits. Farrell takes it away to the side. He's staying with it off the wall. He's in the corner trying to pop it mid for his teammates. That's a miss, and that's a goal coming from the Ducks to make it 2-1.
2-1, they're down still by 1, and there's 19 seconds left on the board. There is still life in the Ducks. The Ducks might still be just in this, and honestly, the Cobras need to play perfectly in these last 19 seconds, but that's easier said than done if they want to win this incredible matchup. It's been so back and forth, and Farrell is going to go up for this. That's saved. Sunix is going to go off. It's going to go off the wall. Bits is going to try and clear it out. Over to Cyan. Cyan's going to be 2. There's a bump on Bits. But Bits is able to get it back. Farrell tries to keep it up in the air. And the Cobras keep it down. They win this incredible matchup.
Oh my gosh. Great plays coming out from both teams going into game number 5. And the Cobras did find their old form back. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Frost getting that goal to put his team in the lead.
Now,
a good game.
I do have to say something, because this is Azuro playing with them as well, right? So if they got their full squad, the Cobras could have been even scarier. And I said it during the pregame that I think the Ducks are winning it all in the playoffs. The Cobras are winning it all in the playoffs, despite this Ducks team. And the Ducks, by the way, this is only their 3rd loss of this season. The Cobras snap their 13-game win streak.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that incredible to say? A team that has won 13 straight games. It's incredible to think. I can't even think.